Welcome to Barrel Brothers, and today we've got something that's really different. No, it's really different this time. Okay, we're at the Steam and Machinery Rally at Menangle in New South Wales. And we're going to see, well, there's some tractors over there, there's some steam engines over there, there's all sorts of stuff like this. Some of my favourite stuff is the stationary engines that make all sorts of great whirring and pumping and noises as they pump water and whatnot. Isn't this stuff great? Exposed crankshaft, external oilers, as you can see here. These things are obviously loved to bits. And look at it. Just a fan, right? I don't think so. Look at all this stuff. They're doing a tractor pull here too, so we get to see all these guys. How chonky is that? But here you go, here's my favourite. Like the seat with the spring on it. This, ladies and gentlemen, is a Lands Bulldog, the giant single-cylinder tractor. As you can see, it's a single cylinder just by the way it's shaking while it idles. As the tractor drags it, the weight slowly slid forward on it automatically, which makes it harder to pull every time you go. So go on the other side, it looks like the Lands might be the next one up. I forgot my pointer.
You're good pointer.
And I rip. That's a big single cylinder. You can look up on the internet, on YouTube, how they start these things. There's a real art to it. Okay, we're going to wander up the top to the, I don't even know what the hell they've got up there, but yeah, looks interesting. They've even got a Sydney ferry cruising around on the dam. How's that? Check out this girl that's been cruising around the place. What a sweetheart. Chain steering. I'm sure that's really accurate. Like the deep dish wheels on it too. This is taking people for rides around the place. A selection of ye olde vehicles here as well. Check these out. Your old bus, the old beauty. Oh, they've got a rusty tractor section. Ancient tractor department is awesome. I mean, that's not an ancient tractor. Well, it is an ancient tractor, but it's actually a running example. There's smoke coming out of it, which could mean it's blown up, but I don't think so. They're supposed to have. I love the steering on these things. Worm drive. There's a non-running Lands Bulldog. It's a bit of a sad area, this one, really. The size of the flywheels on these things. It's another Lands. Not much left of this old girl. It's an old case. Very old case. Steel tyres. Another Lands Bulldog. The one that's running in the tractor pull, I completely over the other side of the area. It's way to buggery over there somewhere. And you can still hear it every time it does a tractor pull. It's not quiet, it's loud. Which is good. That's a Massey Harris, not a Massey Ferguson. I left my lights on, they just called me over the loudspeakers. So I think we'll follow this little bulldozer down. Tractor thingo. I like the way that they're like 300 turns lock to lock. Also have a spot of mower racing happening. Plenty of negative camber on that one. These would be the Bobcat of the day. Watch how many turns to get this around the corner. Chrysler Fargo. Old Dodge. Weapon carrier. The thing that gets me about these ones here is they're actually very quiet. Same as the big traction engines. Like yonder one over there, you can't even hear there. You can hear all that petrol powered stuff in the background, and that Land's Bulldog doing the tractor pull, you can hear that quite clearly. Here's the cool stuff. Those are the flywheels on them. 5 horsepower and 450 RPM. The old saw from back in the day. 1000 RPM, that's pretty good. Fast away hacksaw. Look at this girl over in the background. That big guy there is powering yonder saw that you wouldn't want to step into. Could be generating power for the whole site for all we know. See how quiet that is? You can hear the tractor pull in the background. You can hear the lawn mowers racing in the background. Can't even hear this. Big exposed crank, giant flywheel, just oily goodness. Old Hempel's Aviation Tow Tug, it says on the sign. 105E Ford Anglia motoring gearbox. Old Ford Trader, Ford Thames, look at that, 40, wonder what the 40 means. Probably 40 horsepower. They went real quick, a bit faster than walking pace I'd say. Two ball cantons. Thing that gets me about these is just the weight, and everything's cast and riveted, and just the sheer amount of metal in them. I won't make them like that anymore. Here we go, looks like they're going to do a tractor pull with the one of the traction engines. Thing will probably drag it all the way to Campbelltown. The smell of coal. Actual coal. May not be real quick, but boys, it got some torque. See, as it goes forward, the weight moves forward on and more over the skid, so provides more drag. Not having any great trouble at the moment. Yeah, basically it's going to drag it all the way to Campbelltown. And to drag it back with, we have the Land's Bulldog. You just about count the individual fires of that engine. This should provide a bit of racket and some backfires. Can actually feel that in your chest. In the meantime, this guy's got to do a 47-point turn because the turning circle ain't real great, and there's a lot of winding to get it around. Thought while we're down here, let's watch a few of the tractor pulls, shall we? Not trying yet. See how weight's coming forward? Now it's starting to try a bit. Spinning the wheels. Awesome. If you like your mechanical stuff, this is the place for you. There's a little steam train doing rides in the background there. We're going to have a look at that in a minute. Oh, smoke rings. There you go, ultimate and smooth idles. Now, hold the camera still. Isn't that awesome? Field Marshal. There we go, Land's Bulldog in all its glory. Yes, my ears are now ringing. Not the smoothest of idles. So there you go. If you like your enjoyment smelly and oily and with smoke, buy a Subaru. It's really worth coming out to. Campbelltown Steam and Machinery Rally. I think there's another one on in October this year, 2025. I don't know when this video is going to come out. But yeah, well worth coming to have a look. You can tell that Lands Bulldog in the background over there. God, that makes a racket, that thing. Yeah, well worth coming out to have a look. Thanks for watching Barrel Brothers, and we'll see you next episode. Look after yourselves.